Hi, everybody. This is Coach T.Gray coming at you on Friday of week one of our 90-day success run. And I just finished replying to all the people that were bold enough and brave enough and honest enough to reply to my post and video from yesterday. So first of all, I just want to give those folks a huge amount of credit. A round of applause. They have my total respect. And I want to know what's up with the folks who didn't reply. You know, the folks who saw it and who maybe they just clicked like, but they didn't type their comment. Because, I specifically said, not looking for likes. I'm looking for you to actually type here. What is it that you've been doing? And then, of course, the folks who just kind of ignored it, wondering what's going on. I want to talk about a couple of quick things today. The first is, really being true to what you said that you want. We all know what happens. Every year, December 31, people make New Year's resolutions. And typically, by February, most people have abandoned any changes that they were starting to make in their life. And, you guys are part of Team Elite. Elite means the best of the best, and it means that we're establishing legacies in today's economy. And so I'm challenging you to not be those people. I'm challenging you to be the person who's serious about what you want and who's serious enough about it to not only start the journey, but to complete the journey. So here we are. It's only January 8th. Only January 8th. And I got to tell you, about half of the people who told me that they were in on the 90-day success run are already fallen off. Can't find them, don't hear from them, not replying to text messages. And what's happened is it's so easy to just fall right back into what you were doing on December 30 and December 29 and December 28. And so I want to challenge you to fight your 2015 programming. Fight it to not let it come back, so that you can actually become something new, something better, and achieve incredible results for yourself in 2016. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Your community of people deserve for you to be successful. And the things that were holding you back in 2015, you got to kill those things. You got to let them go. And you can't let yourself just slide back into your 2015 routine. And, I'm talking to myself too. Because in so many areas, I'm doing great. I'm following my, the Zen project system to the letter. I'm doing my business stuff. I'm reading the mind stuff. But I'm still struggling to get up at the time that I said I was going to get up. Why? Because I had so much negative momentum. I'm still doing, I'm still hitting the snooze button like I was in 2015. And folks, we got to kill those things. We can't let those habits come with us into 2016 because it will kill the dream. Okay? So I want to challenge you, the things that you were doing in 2015, those excuses you had to not build your business, those excuses you had to not read your books, those excuses you had to not eat right or exercise, you can't just allow that to just continue in 2016. Okay? So you said you were going to do the 90-day success run. I'm challenging you for once in your life to be a man or a woman of your word and to stick to it and to do it all 90 days, no matter how hard, no matter how inconvenient it is. And you will be amazed and blessed by your results, okay? So that's the first message that I have for you. The second message that I have for you is called Just So, okay? If you're watching this video, I want you to write it down. The message is called Just So. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's what I mean. So maybe you're familiar with the Bible story of Noah. It doesn't matter whether you believe in the Bible or not, but everybody's heard this story of Noah's Ark, right? And the world was so bad, God said he was going to destroy the world by flood. He told Noah, build an ark, and he gave him the dimensions. He told him what kind of trees to cut down. He told him the measurements and how to build this thing. And here's what the Bible says about how Noah went about it. It says he did just so. That meant he followed the directions, he followed the blueprint to the letter. He followed the instructions And when he was done, it was complete with no pieces left over. You guys know what I'm talking about. We've all bought a piece of furniture or something that we got to put together. And when we put it together, we kind of don't follow the directions. We kind of improvise. We throw the directions off that way. And somehow it doesn't come out perfectly. There's something wrong. There's something backwards. There's pieces left over. Why? Because you didn't follow the directions. You didn't follow the instructions. You didn't do just so. And so yours didn't look like the one that was in the picture or in the store, right? But it says that Noah did just so. And by doing just so, it meant that his life was saved. His family's life was saved. And every animal and whatever that was in the ark was also saved. Why am I telling you this story? Because I'm coaching so many people who are saying, I'm not getting results. I'm not getting replies. This is not happening. That's not happening. And I say, okay, fine. Tell me what you've been doing. Copy and paste it. Show it to me. And you know what? They've improvised. They've changed this. They've changed that. They didn't say it exactly. I typed out an exact word-for-word script. All you had to do was copy and paste. Everything was copy and paste. No thinking required. The only thing that you had to plug in was the person's name and the length of the video that you chose to use as your intro video for the first video. And so many folks are messing that up, right? And I even was talking with one person who we're in the Zen Body Project 8 launch, right? And Mark McDonald said this week 1, 7 days, is detox week. Got folks not doing detox week. Got folks said, you know what, I'm skipping detox. I'm going straight to Ignite. Not doing exactly what. Marcia said, hey, this is week 1 of Mind. And in week 1 of Mind, guess what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to read top 10 distinctions of the millionaires from middle class. And we got folks already reading other books, 4 Agreements, Traveler's Gifts, all that stuff. But that's not what Marcia said. She said, this is what we're doing. And she said, read chapter 10, distinctions 10, 9, and 8 this week. We got folks telling me I finished the book, right? There's a method behind the madness. There's a method behind the madness, guys. There's a reason for what we're doing. And this business is about duplication. And if you want to have a massively duplicating, growing business, you're going to have to learn to do just so. So maybe that's the beginning of the year lesson for you, to learn how to follow directions, because the best leaders are also the best followers. Believe me, doing the detox this week has been really, really hard. I had a headache Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it didn't start to subside until Thursday. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do what Mark McDonald said he's going to do. Because I talked to my wife and I said, you know what? I realized that one of the reasons that I haven't gotten the results that I have wanted to get trying different weight loss programs is that I never follow the directions. I don't do just so. So by the way, guys, I want you to realize I'm not talking down to you. I mean, I'm guilty of the same thing in different times in different areas of my life where I didn't do just so. And so I've been on 90-day programs before for weight loss and didn't get the result. Why? Because I improvised. I said, you know what? They said eat that, but I'm going to eat this. They said do that, but I'm going to do this. And you know what? I didn't get the result. I said, this time I'm going to follow it to the letter. I even put it in my 2016 game plan. And in my 2016 game plan, it says, I will follow the Zen project to the letter, right? So I want to challenge you guys to do just so. You're getting assignments from Marcia for 90-Day Mind. You're getting assignments from Jamie and Mark McDonald for 90-Day Body. And you're getting assignments from me on 90-Day Business, me and Sam. And I want to challenge you to put yourself in position for your best results by doing just so. Just suppress your leadership for just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just hold it back for just 1 minute so that you can learn the system. And then maybe down the road, if it's necessary, you can improvise it. But one thing that Sam and I have learned in our years and years of network marketing is that it's not about what works. It's about what duplicates. Duplication is the most important thing to be successful in network marketing. So you got to do a couple of things. Number one, you got to make sure that what you do can be duplicated by other people, right? So there's so many things that you might be able to do because of your own special skills and talents, but nobody else can do. That's not going to build you a big business because it's not duplicatable. So that's why I'm teaching you what I'm teaching you, because I'm teaching you something that anybody can do. And I'm teaching it to you in a way that anybody can do it, regardless of their circumstances, okay? The second thing is you got to make sure that what you do is what you want people to duplicate, right? So for all my improvisers out there, just imagine if everybody in your group just did their own thing. Everybody in your group took the directions and said, hey, I'm going to go do something different. You would never be successful, right? So you want to model a duplication mindset in your business. All right, you guys, that's a big lesson today. There's two things I taught you. We had two parts of this video. I want to hear what you think about it. Give me comments below here in Facebook, and let's see how we could do as we wrap up week 1 of our 90-day success run. We're going to create diamonds out of this, okay, guys? There's going to be new jades. There's going to be new pearls. There's going to be a whole bunch of new executives. There's even going to be sapphires, maybe even rubies and emeralds coming out of just this first 90 days. But this year, we're going to create diamonds. I feel it in my bones because this is the best team we've ever had. You guys are so professional. You guys are so amazing. Some of you guys are really good looking, but not that that matters. But I'll tell you what, guys, this is really an awesome company, an awesome time, and you guys have what it takes to win. I really do believe that, and I'm excited and honored to be a part of your success journey. And I can tell you this, so is Samantha. All right, you guys, I want to hear your comments on this video. Talk to you soon.